Hi, I'm Robert Osborne. For the past several hours, I've been sitting here with this month's guest programmer, an actor seen in many popular TV series, including the new breakout hit on ABC called The Goldbergs. And that's Jeff Garlin. Welcome back, Jeff.
Thank you. You know, even though they won't let me out of this room,
yes,
I enjoy being here with you.
Well, I'm pleased. That's good, because you can't leave.
I know I can't.
Okay.
Well, actually, after this movie, I can leave. They've told me.
Right.
I don't know.
We'll think about that.
Okay.
We'll think about that. Next, we have Jeff's final film selection for the night, and he couldn't have chosen a better movie than this next one. It was directed by William Wyler. It's the 1936 romantic drama Dodsworth. Now, you know, this is a movie that, before TCM came along, I think very few people had ever heard about or ever seen or was interested in seeing. It doesn't have a particularly exciting title. We know Walter Houston is a great actor, but we think of Treasure of the Sierra Madre or something like that.
Compare his performance in this movie to that one, and you go, that's about as great a range as anybody's ever had.
Absolutely. Yeah. And also the Ruth Chatterton is great in it. People don't know her work. Mary Astor, who people do know her work, she was never more sublime than in this movie. And you've got Paul Lucas, you've got John Payne, you've got so many great people. And it's just I think, a great piece of movie making. And again, as we do most of the time in these things, you have to go back to who directed it.
Right, William Wyler.
And there's nobody better than William Wyler.
Nobody. And again, I don't like saying too much about a movie before we see it, but it has a feeling early on that you think you might be watching a romantic comedy.
Uh-huh. Very early on.
Yeah. And then doesn't go that direction.
Right. So when did you discover this film?
I discovered this film, geez, about 10 years ago, I guess. I saw it for the first time. I never saw it in a theater. I saw it on VHS the first time I saw it. And I had heard that someone told me that Dennis Miller liked this movie. It was in a conversation. And I remembered it when I saw it in the store.
As a matter of fact, he was a guest programmer here, and I think this was one of his picks.
Oh, he did? Okay. So he's passed it on to me. And I every year at Michael Moore has a film festival in Traverse City, Michigan, the Traverse City Film Festival, and I have a thing called Jeff's Gems. And I threw out my back the year that I picked Dodsworth, and they were showing it on a big screen. I was so excited. I've never seen it on a big screen. I've only seen it on the small screen.
Very effective. So let's have a look at it right now. Here it is with the supporting cast, as I say, includes Paul Lucas, Mary Astor, and David Niven. From 1936, based on a novel by Sinclair Lewis and a play by Robert Sherwood. Here's Dodsworth.